sorry about this. It's 4.5 because you know what happens when my phone turns off automatically, which is annoying. So we're going to continue from where we left off just a bit. It's not going to last long, but either way. And I'm going to show you where it originally was meant to be left off. So pretty much, one of the bullies, of course, clung to Izuku's arm and just kept telling him that they're soulmates and that she fell in love with him at first sight, with the principal saying that he's already engaged. With the girl shocked, and the girl that's clinging onto his arm, kind of broken in a way. She said, "What? No, he's my boyfriend." With Izuku saying, "I am not yours, boyfriend, okay? You're just some stranger that keeps clinging onto me for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you should see a doctor." With, of course, he was finally able to push her off, and just walking off towards the principal, pretty much going to Toga, and pretty much says, "And yes, I proposed to her." With Toga just showing the ring that's on her engagement finger, which one of the girls were actually happy, just felt happy for her and just clapped. Let's say that, like there's one dumb friend in the group, not like, no offense, but like, like in anime, there's that one dumb friend. Pretty much she's that dumb friend, just clapping and saying, "Oh, congratulations! When is the wedding?" And the other two were like looking at her saying, shut up, I don't know what to call her, blank, whatever. And pretty much the girl that was obsessed with Izuku says, why would you go for her instead of me? I'm more perfect than her. With Izuku saying, just shut up and leave me alone. I have nothing to do with you, and I don't even know you. With the girl saying, well, we can know each other now if you dump her. With Izuku saying, not happening. And I would never date someone that's so stuck up like you. So, bye. Oh, and before he leaves, saying, oh yeah, Mr. Oh, by the way, Mr. Principal? I don't know what to call his name. He just calls him Mr. Principal. We won't be here for a week, remember? With the principal saying, yes, understandable. I will let the teachers know that you won't be here for tomorrow and for the whole week. For tomorrow and the whole 2 weeks after that. With the student saying, what? Why? Izuku just saying, well, of course, my fiancé is meeting her future father-in-law soon. With the girls extremely shocked saying, what? And instantly Izuku just says, well, bye. And he carries Toga bridal style out of there. And pretty much runs out of there, of course. And Toga is extremely embarrassed, and Izuku puts her on the motorcycle, and pretty much she puts the helmet on, and Izuku gets ready to ride. With Toga just screaming out saying, when did you? With Izuku saying, I wanted to propose to you yesterday, but I was kind of chicken about it. So I made up an excuse to propose to you, I guess. With Toga looking at the ring, just smiles and then hugs Izuku closer, saying, I'm happy about it, and even if you proposed to me, I would have said yes, you dummy. With Izuku saying, yeah, I know, it's just kind of, with Toga saying, terrifying. Izuku saying, yeah, but besides, we're gonna prepare to have some company in a bit. With Toga saying, why? Izuku says, you'll see. And pretty much, Izuku, pretty much goes home with Toga and pretty much leaves Toga there for a bit and goes get Aries. And he does pick up Eri and tells the teacher that they won't be here for a week or so because of family matters. With the teacher it respectfully understands and says that they'll see her for the next week. With Eri saying, yes, bye-bye, Miss Teacher. Have a great day. With Eri being more expressive each incoming day, which Izuku is very proud of her, because she's becoming more social. And of course, Eri is able to control her quirk now. which is amazing because of Izuku's training of how to control her emotions and everything. And pretty much, Izuku is proud of her that she's doing such a good job. Toga says, "Thank you, Dad." And when are we gonna go? With Izuku saying, "We're gonna go right now." With Eri saying, "Oh, okay. Where's Mama?" With Izuku saying, "Mama is at home right now. She's waiting for us." With Eri saying, "Okay." And then when they get home, they see a bunch of men just carrying luggage. With Toga kind of scared and confused, honey, I don't know what's happening, but we're being robbed. With Izuku saying, "No, we're not. These are my students from, the U.S." Toga saying, "What?" With the other students seeing that their sensei's here, they actually see him and bow to him saying, "Sensei! Sensei, you're here! It's good to see you again!" With Izuku saying, "It's nice to see you too. How have all of you been?" With everyone seeing that their sensei is fine, and then they see the girl, with one of the girls looking back at Toga. Some of them are a bit jealous because they actually had a major crush on him. But congratulate her because Izuku is someone that is extremely loyal. With pretty much Eri, and then everyone else sees Eri that's hiding behind Izuku's legs, and they asked of who she is. With Izuku saying, "It's my daughter, remember, over the phone?" With the students, everyone just saying, "She's adorable." Izuku says, "Don't crowd her, she doesn't like big crowds like that." With everyone just saying, "Oh, sorry. And pretty much they get the luggage and tells them to go to the car. With of course they do. Toga and Eri just look and they see a limousine. They're like, "Huh, what's happening?" With Izuku saying, "Well, I didn't make an important call that I'm going, and I'm a bit of a special case. Even though I don't like to brag." With the student just saying, "It's true, he doesn't like to brag, but he's a very special case, madam." With Toga saying, "Well, what do you mean?" With the student saying, "I can't explain much, but he is a very special case. So as far as that he's actually the president's best agent." With Toga surprised saying, "What? The president? Like the president of the U.S.?" Pretty much the agent says, "Yes, ma'am." Toga looks at him saying, "Why didn't you tell me?" With Izuku just looking at the student, and he said, "I was gonna tell you when we got there." The student saying, just thinking, "I think I just made a mistake." Pretty much they go to a plane, but not just any plane, which it looks like a very expensive jet. With Toga saying, "Are we meant to be here? It looks like a very expensive jet or plane." With Izuku saying, "Remember, I'm a special case, so they're going to try to get me there as fast as possible." Toga saying, "Okay." And then all of them go inside, and of course the agents go inside. With Toga asking Izuku of why they're going to the US. Well, Izuku says, "Well, both of you are. I'm not. Not going to stay there completely." Toga questioning, "What do you mean?" With one of the students saying, "Oh, I can answer that." With Toga saying, "May you please explain?" With the student saying, Master Leon is actually, Sensei Leon is gonna go on a mission. So and pretty much Toga saying, asks, "Is it okay to know what this mission is?" With Leon saying, "Well, I can explain that. I'm just gonna save the president's daughter." With Toga saying, "What? Are you all gonna go?" With Leon said, "Sadly, it's a one-man mission, and I'm the only one that can go." With Toga saying, "Why?" With the student saying, "Because the last team that went to go back to get the president's daughter back actually all died." With Toga shocked saying, "What? Then why are you sending him alone? You should have backup." With Izuku saying, "It's fine," pretty much holding onto her hand saying, "Don't worry, I'll be fine. Do you trust me?" With Toga looking at his hand saying, I do, it's just that I don't want to lose you. Izuku looking at her eyes saying, you won't lose me that easily. Besides, I promise once I come back, we can do everything you want in America, okay? With Toga looking at him saying, you promise? And of course Izuku shaking his head saying, yes, I promise. And of course, Toga was super happy. And also Eri, and because she actually got like a candy apple, because that's her favorite. And pretty much when they made it there, they walk off. And a lot of people, they were getting attention because they looked at Izuku with Eri and Toga. And then they see a limo that looks like a very important limo. And Izuku and everyone, and Toga and Eri go inside, but not the agents. With Toga saying, why aren't they getting in? With Izuku saying, it would be better if you just got in here. With Toga and Eri going in, with Eri sitting in Toga's lap, just eating candy. With, of course, someone says, so, you came back, huh, Leon? With Leon saying, yes, sir, I'm reporting for duty. With the guy saying, Leon, you know, you don't have to act like that. With Leon saying, how can I not? Since the president's sitting here with me. With Toga saying, the president? And she just bows, and also Eri bows because Toga is bowing there. And Eri is asking, what's happening, Mama? With Toga saying, oh, the president here is a very important man. Okay, so you have to show a lot of respect, okay? With Eri looking at the president and says, hello, Mr. And she doesn't know how to pronounce it right. She doesn't pronounce it right in a cute way. With Toga just looking at her like she's so adorable. And of course, Eri goes back to eating her candy. With the president asking, so, is this your family? With Izuku saying, yes, sir. So, I heard what happened. And I am very sorry, sir. With pretty much the president saying, it's understandable, it's fine. And I have to try to stay strong. Izuku says, don't worry, sir, I promise to get her back. And safe and sound. With the president saying, I know you will. You are the best agent after all. Pretty much, Eri just finishes her candy. Says, Mr. President, Mr. President. I'm just gonna say, just imagine Eri, try to, says it wrong, because, says it wrong, and asks if there's any more candy. With, of course, the president kindly gives Eri a bag of candy. With Izuku just saying, I don't think it's good now because she ate too much on the way here. And it'll be more difficult to make her go to bed. So Toga, of course, agreeing with that. With, of course, Toga just taking it as just in case. And saying that it's an honor to meet him. And I didn't actually know that you were actually close to the president with my fiancé. Instantly, when the president said, fiancé? And looks back to Leon and then looks at Toga. And then he notices a ring at Toga's finger. And just looks at Izuku and says, I can't believe you actually put the ring on her ring on her finger. With Leon saying, what, you think I wouldn't find someone? With the president saying, I was worried you wouldn't. Leon just says, but I did, luckily. So, what's the mission? With the president saying, I'll clear you on the details later. Right now, you can spend time with your family a bit, but the next 5 hours, you're gonna have to go to the White House. With Izuku saying, yes, sir. And that's where I was meant there. That's where it was meant to end. Like right here, right now, like part 4 done. So yeah, I hope wherever you are, take care. Please understand that it's gonna be short, and some what ifs for some like 0.9s or like whatever are gonna be a little longer than others because just because I want to maybe. For this one, it's gonna be shorter because I don't want to repeat myself over and over and over again when this happens. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and have a great day. And good night, afternoon, wherever you are. And take care of yourselves. Bye.